Now we move on to student speakers. The first man that you will have speaking to you is the one, the only, the legendary Dylan Addison.
Yeah!
So first of all, who am I? I mean, who am I really? You may say, you're Dylan Addison, you're a valedictorian, a very charming fellow. And that may be true, but let me tell you something. At least to me, being valedictorian is so much more than a title. I mean, over the past 9 months, it's become a way of looking at those grades and saying, hey bud, let's party, okay? But who I am and the accomplishments that make me Dylan Addison shouldn't really be the focus here. So I ask, who are you? Who are you to be sitting on planet Earth, revolving around a sun, moving through a galaxy, a universe, the infinite void? Who? And why? Why? Right? Okay? Enough with the metaphysics. I'd like to continue my speech with something thicker, something smoother, something chunky. It'll be like peanut butter. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Dylan, I'm allergic to peanut butter. Or at least you're thinking, Dylan, I know someone who's allergic to peanut butter, so I don't think I should be taking this from you. And I'll say to you, friend, you will listen to every word I have to say, because I've been working 4 long years to bring you this message. A poem by Ella Wheeler Wilcox reads, one ship drives east, and another drives west, with the self-same winds that blow. 'Tis the set of the sails, and not the gales, which tells us the way to go. You know what I glean from that? In this life, your attitude is everything. It's not a portion, not a smidgen, not a tiny taste of everything. It is everything. Your attitude, the beliefs you hold, will determine what you experience in life. I mean, the fact is, the same wind will blow on us all, but it's the set of your sails that will guide you. You get to choose every day what you believe, and what you believe determines what you experience. And furthermore, the stronger you believe something, the more your experience will reflect it. And I think that's interesting, because what do you believe? And how strongly? Maybe that'll change here tonight. Because you know, it's a funny thing about beliefs, in that the best way to strengthen them is by giving them away. Say, unlike physical possessions, which when you give them away, it divides up ownership and denotes loss, you can't lessen a belief by sharing it with another person. Quite the contrary, because all that shared belief is still yours, even after you've given all of it away. And on top of that, if the person that you give the belief to accepts it and makes it their own, they further reinforce it in your mind and thus strengthen its power. And do you know what? I believe in a thing called love. It would be wonderful if you could come with me on that. I mean, like, the most fantastic thing ever. Because love is the most powerful concept that the human mind can bear witness to, hands down, and I believe it. And I'm not talking about high school love, no. I'm speaking of that intangible power that is all-encompassing throughout the universe, past the boundaries of good and bad, right and wrong, almost nothingness, you and me and me. I believe in sharing this love because that is all we have. I mean, let's face it, we're here. This is it. This is life. This is the beginning and the end. This is the journey and the destination, right here, in this moment. This moment. We must set aside all feelings of fear, hate, doubt, grief, not because they're bad, but because they simply do not exist. You follow? These emotions do not exist. They have no basis in reality, no foundation to stand upon. Take fear. You can only be afraid of something that happened in the past or something that you think will happen in the future. This cannot be overemphasized. Please come with me on it because it is so simple. There is only this moment and we must use it for love because that is the only thing that has ever truly existed. I mean, it's true. Love is the concept which every other power-bearing concept is moving towards. Integrity, courage, willingness, acceptance. Love is at the top of the food chain. There's no reason not to feel it and not to be it. And in my opinion, that's why we're here. I mean, we have one job to do. To be full of love and joy and bliss and peace, and I'm doing my part. How about you? Yeah. How about you? Yeah. I mean, that's it. That is literally all there is. Now you have to go out and make your world, you know, that completely subjective experience that only you will ever really know about. Make that world a tremendous and a lovely place to be, because you'll have to live with it for the rest of your life. And in my opinion, all of eternity. And that right there should be enough to inspire you into action, let alone the fact that love is the best feeling ever. Ever! So go out and get some good love. Go out and get it, share it, and strengthen it. Let it out, and let it in. And besides, who are you to be keeping yourself from feeling love? Have you asked yourself that? Who are you to be keeping yourself from feeling love? Who are you? And who am I? I'm Dylan Addison, valedictorian, very charming fellow. And may love bless you all.
So slashed and torn.